Speaking of Valentino Rossi, the doctor, so famed for his precision, the insightful analyst with split-second skill, the rest of us can only dream of, definitely had loads of phase in his career. Not only the glorious time that he had, the difficult period that he came across also made his career eventful. Apart from this usual part of MotoGP life, there's a massive reason to why he became the supernova of MotoGP. Rossi took this risk that literally shocked MotoGP world. It was one of the courageous decisions that Rossi gambled that eventually paid off immensely. The dividend that he received thereafter cemented him as the icon, so prominent and indispensable. Such was the impact. After that, people right away started tagging him as the greatest of all time. So, I am of course talking about his move to Yamaha in summer of 2004 from factory Honda, where he was at his absolute peak and was dominating MotoGP for fun. This Yamaha-Rossi story is simply the tour de force, which gives us a glimpse of how one man can and has forever changed the face of motorcycle road racing. So, let's have a short view to this gamble that was the game changer and who knows, the greatest decision ever in MotoGP. The cursory analogy on Rossi's career looks like extraordinary love story of Yamaha and himself. Well, if you spend 16 years for one team, such claim can easily be made. But if we pour in deep, it's completely different. Actually, this smiley-faced assassin had his deep association with another Japanese giant, Honda. In fact, Rossi began his greatness with Honda. That's plain and simple. After his success in junior category, it was Team Honda who gave him this lucrative seat in MotoGP. After his impressive rookie year, 2001 saw the combination of Rossi and Honda decimating the opposition. Then came 2002, where engine revolution was introduced with 990cc brought for the first time. But nothing changed for Rossi and Honda. He won 11 out of 16 races in 2002, and in 2003, same old story as he claimed another 9 out of possible 16 races. But the fraction between Honda and Rossi was well and truly there to be seen. The increasing skepticism and notion that reason for his success was due to RC211V rather than the doctor, they parted ways in a surprising fashion. Well, that decision was shocker to be honest because Yamaha was nowhere near to Honda. After being helpless and hopeless by Duhan, Rossi and Honda's domination, Yamaha was due a major kick. And it was more than 12 years since Wayne Rainey brought home the rider title in 1992. So, proper reset was needed. But the way they were able to pursue and persuade Rossi was superb. How that move happened, we still don't know to be honest. Also, the doctor so famed for his precision and methodology lived to his heavenly blessed promise and gave one of the greatest sporting story ever. This Yamaha-Rossi story, as I mentioned earlier, gave us a glimpse of how one man has forever changed the face of motorcycle racing. That was such impactful. And right from the inaugural 2004 Grand Prix of South Africa to last race of his career, Rossi and Yamaha became synonymous to each other. With numerous achievements and God knows how many records under their belt, this story is forever written in MotoGP's history as the most influential story ever. Yes, I personally think this is the most influential decision ever made in MotoGP, and from there on, MotoGP changed as well. Now, people are ready to take risks similar to that of Rossi and try to make impact like that of Rossi. Well, the gravity of this story is so immense that it will never be forgotten. This will stay as long as the racing stays. Yes, such is the impact. Well, having said so, what do you guys think of this move from Rossi? Do you think this is the most influential and impactful transfer ever made in MotoGP history? Or do you guys have different opinion? Please have your say in comments section and at last, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.